What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So before we get started, just let me tell you a little bit about myself. For those of you who are new, my name is Logan Delgado. I am a proud father, a proud husband. I lost a total of 70 pounds utilizing the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. I have now dedicated my life, yes, my life, to help you, yes, you, to remind yourself that it is never too late to become what you might have been. Also, if you are watching this right now, you know what that means. That means that you are so that means that you are winning. So your stress, all your problems can't phase you, can't phase me, because you and I are already winning. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, man. Woo! Take a sip of coffee. Okay, so today is actually a really special day for me, guys, because, well, I'll get into it a little bit later, but it is a very proud parent moment for me today. Okay, so the reason why today is so special is because it is Lowe's first practice. First organized practice. So yes, we signed up Baby Lowe for kickball, which I think is pretty fun. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. But today is our first practice, and it's like a proud father moment for me. You see, what you have to understand is when I was a child, my dad was like crazy back in the day when it came to anything I was in. So every single practice, every single game, every single scrimmage, it doesn't matter. My dad was always there for me. And it's funny, it's like a little funny story because you don't realize until you get older how much you appreciate those things. So let me give you a little example. So when I was in high school, I used to always be made fun of. Always, because my dad was always the first parent he would get there before us. Like, as the bus, we would leave school, early to get to the game wherever we had a game at. And my dad would already be there, set up with a camera, honking his horn, screaming on the bleachers, "Go Rattlers! Yeah, Logan!" And the kids would always make fun of me because they'd be like, "Dude, bro, like, what does your dad do? Does he not work? Like, how does he always beat us here?" So it was like a running joke on the bus, like, "Oh, there's Logan's dad. Logan's dad's always here. Put in the Logan train." Choo-choo. That was one funny thing. And if any of my old high school friends are watching this, that's really hilarious because they would always make fun of me. They would be like, I'd walk to the cafeteria or we'd be doing something and they'd be like, "Put in the Logan train." And the funny thing, I guess the reason why it was funny, because I wasn't that good. I was like, I was never like a top athlete in high school. I worked hard in the gym, but, wasn't never like gonna go play college or anything. So anyways, but it needs to say, I always knew that when I would have kids, I was always gonna be just like my dad. I was gonna be at every single game. I don't care if I had to work, I would take work off. I'm gonna go take my daughter, my son, whatever I had to practice. And today is Lowe's first official practice. So as I get older, I appreciate those things, right? I appreciate my dad always being there, the first parent there, set up with the camera, always support. And at the time, I was a little embarrassed by it, right? But now as an adult and as I grow up, I'm like, wow, man, my dad was awesome. And I will never forget all the love and support I got from my dad and my mom for every single organized sport that I played. So that is why today is a special day. So today, Lowe has practice at 5:30. So that means I'm gonna go train a little bit early today. So I gotta move up my whole schedule for today, because typically I would be training at 5 o'clock. Well, Lowe's practice at 5:30. So that means I gotta get all my meals in, I gotta get my workout in, I gotta get my work done so I can pick her up and we can head to practice. Holy moly, guys. Look at this right here. So this is meal number one. This is called the Big Boy Breakfast, and you can only get it at Gaines Bakery. So what it is 5 egg whites with 1 whole egg, and I believe 4 to 5 ounces of shredded beef, bacon, smoking poppy sauce, and some sriracha maple vinaigrette with the veggies at the bottom. This is a really big ass meal, guys. And I'm telling you right now, if you guys have not tried the Gaines Bakery sauces, what are you doing? What are you doing, fam? Link in description below. Get yourself some diet hacking Gaines Bakery sauces and it's gonna change your life. Absolute game changer. It's gonna take your boring food to excellent food or amazing food or fantastic food, whatever word you want to use. My vocabulary is not very deep. You get the point. So meal number one going in. going in. Let's go. Look at that egg. Oh man, going in. Okay, so this is something we haven't done in a while. So I asked for a Q&A on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Boom, follow me right there. So let's answer a couple of questions. So question number 1, how long did it take you to start seeing abs on keto? That is a great question. Now, one thing I'm gonna answer, because I get asked this all the time as well, is how often do I train abs? Well, never. I don't ever train abs, because to get abs, it's all about losing body fat. And the only way to lose body fat is through nutrition, a proper diet. Now, yes, you can work out for 5 to 6, 7 hours a day, work out 7 days a week. But if you have a bad diet, there is no workout that you can do that can outwork a bad diet. How long did it take me? I wanna say it probably took me about 6 to 7 months to really start seeing the definition of abs when I did keto. Now, obviously I had a big gut, as you can see, boom, right there. So about 6, 7, 8 months, I would say, before I started seeing a really good defined abs. Next question, do you only call it fasted cardio in the morning? Do you get the same effects if you do it post-workout? So I call it fasted because when I wake up in the morning, doing cardio is the first thing I do. Now, even if I'm not technically fasting that day, meaning that if I'm not going 16 hours without eating, like let's say I'm gonna eat at 11 o'clock in the morning, which is like only like a 13 to 14 hour eating window, not technically 16 hours, which is your traditional intermittent fasting. If I wake up first thing in the morning and I do cardio, I don't care. I'm calling that fasted cardio. I mean, hell, I can eat right after my cardio session. I will still call it fasted cardio because that is what I'm doing. Essentially, it's just not eating anything or not consuming any calories first thing in the morning when I do my cardio. So that is why I call it fasted cardio. And then do you get the same effects if you were to just do it post workout? So look, I'm just a big believer in doing fasted cardio. My coach does fasted cardio, his coach does fasted cardio, I do fasted cardio, and I've had amazing results. Now, if I were to do it post workout, would I still get the same results? Most likely, yes. But for me, I rather break it down into 2 sessions. So I like to do 45 minutes of cardio every single day. So 30 minutes first thing in the morning, fasted, and then 15 minutes after post-workout. Now, sometimes it does go longer. Sometimes if I was doing a prep, which I'll talk about a little bit later, if I was doing a prep, I would, maybe have 45 minutes in the morning and then 30 minutes after. Obviously, when you're in prep, you're gonna have much more cardio, but that is kind of my routine and that's how I look at it. Top 3 favorite YouTubers. This is a great question. So, number 1 is gonna be Philip DeFranco. Boom, that channel right there. I watch that every single day for news, daily news, whatever, pop culture news. It's one of my favorite channels. Like I said, I watch it every single day. Channel number 2 that I recently just discovered, and it is freaking gold. This guy is an amazing journalist. He can tell any story on YouTube and he pretty much turns it into like a documentary. Like, he is just amazing. I don't even know the guy's name. I honestly don't even know what the channel's called, but I'll put it right here. Boom. This guy right here. This channel is amazing. I just discovered it and I just watched his documentary on, his like mini documentary on why McDonald's ice cream machines are always down. It's actually a little shady on McDonald's and other company, but I highly recommend you go watch that. But that is channel number 2. And then channel number 3 is JRL. Powerful JRL. So for all my Joe Rogan fans, I get it. I know it sucks that he moved over to Spotify, because what made Joe Rogan so amazing was the comment section. It almost reminds me when Rich Piana had a YouTube channel before he died, RIP Rich Piana. His comment section was hilarious. Like, going and watching every single video. Yes, his videos were good, but the comment section is what made those videos. And so now that Joe Rogan has switched over to Spotify, he doesn't have full episodes on YouTube anymore. He just has certain clips, and it's just not the same. Like, going and looking at the comments on every single video, it was just that was the best thing about watching Joe Rogan and checking out Joe Rogan on YouTube, was the comment section. So what are my thoughts on taking exogenous ketones? Do I take them? Yes, I take exogenous ketones every single day. So there are 2 big reasons why I take it. I'll just be straight up honest with you. So number 1 biggest reason is I get them for free. I work with American Metabolic, so they send me free keto lift. That is the number one reason why I take them every single day, because they're free. Number two, so I have a hard time drinking water. I hate water. Drinking just plain water is just so gross to me, but it is something that's very, very important that I must do. So one way to go about drinking a lot of water throughout the day is I put a little bit of exogenous ketones in my water just to give it some flavor, a little bit of caffeine, and give me that energy boost throughout the day. So when I'm packed with Zoom meetings all freaking day, I'll just drink exogenous ketones throughout the day. Now, yes, you want your body to produce ketones on their own, but there's nothing wrong with taking exogenous ketones. There are many, many studies. You can go to Dr. Ryan Lowry. He actually does a lot of studies on the benefits of taking exogenous ketones. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to do anything bad. There's only one kind of like con about it is that for the most part, they are pretty expensive. You know, there is one company out there that's just ridiculous, and we all know what company that is. Their ketones are insane. Like the price for ketones, like I want to say they're like for a box of like 10, it's like $150. It's outrageous. But I will say this, to their defense, they taste pretty damn good. Those ketones are pretty damn good, but they're just way too expensive for my taste. So I get them for free for American Metabolics. If you would like to try them, I do have a link in the description below, GB30 for 30% off. Try them out. They're really, really good, and they're priced pretty well if you use my discount code. So that is my thoughts. And okay, last question. Have you started your cut? This is a very near and dear question to me. So every day, guys, every single day, I've been going back and forth with myself with, should I do the keto cut? When is a good time to do the keto cut? Should I do the keto cut this year? And I just have so much stuff going on right now in my life, guys. I wish I could tell you everything. And it's not that I can't tell you. It's just like, sometimes I just feel like you guys wouldn't care. Like, everybody deals with issues, everyone deals with hardship, and everyone deals with stress and whatever it comes up in their life, right? And so I feel like a lot of you come to my channel for positivity, motivation, vibes, smiles, big moves, etc. And so if I hit you with sadness or stress or anything, I feel like, oh man, like people come here to watch me to be happy and to be bubbly, and then here he is just raining on my parade. He's just talking about his problems and his stress, and I don't want to be like And I don't want to be like that, because at the end of the day, when you take a step back and take a look at the grand picture, I have nothing to complain about. I live a very, very blessed life. I'm very grateful to have the life that I live, and I know I'm very, very lucky. So I don't want to complain, but there is a lot of things going on the back scene. We dealt with a lot of issues with the house, and I'll just tell you this right now. I literally just got a text 30 minutes ago that we are officially approved to get our new home. Just to quickly go through the backstory. So I got a call a couple of weeks ago on Friday from the lender, and they were like, yeah, Logan, you're not going to get the house. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? I already told YouTube. I already told Instagram that I'm getting this house. What do you mean I'm not getting this house? And they're like, yeah, you YouTuber, you're not going to be able to get this house. And so completely went into freak out mode. So for the last 2 weeks, I have been really stressed out, because I'm like, how do I make a video saying, hey, you know that house that I've been showing? You know the house I've been like walking through, giving you updates on Instagram and YouTube about? Yeah, we're not going to get that. Pretty embarrassing, right? So long story short, we just got the confirmation that we are getting the house, and we close in 2 days. So very relieved about that. So again, just so much stuff going on in the back end. Keto Coach, we're going through a big transition right now. We're going to announce a really big announcement coming on May 10th. So be on the lookout for that. Very super exciting news. But there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. And so having to commit to a keto cut would take a big chunk of time and a huge commitment. And with everything going on in my life right now, I don't know if I can commit to it. But at the same time, I know how important and how much it means to you. You guys love the keto cut. You guys love the challenge. I love the challenge. Who doesn't love challenges? We love challenges. We do challenges together. It's so motivating, inspiring, and I love doing it together. But I don't know if I can commit to it. Like I said, so much stuff going on in the back scenes, behind the curtains, that I don't know if I can truly commit to a keto cut. And so I'm torn. There's days that I'm like, okay, it's time, I'm gonna do it. And then there's days where I'm just so stressed out about the house, about moving, about the company, about work, about everything. And I'm like, man, the last thing I wanna be worrying about is macros and workouts and cardio and being on point and doing all these things. And so I'm very torn between the two. But I want to ask this question. I want to truly get your opinion. Please stop what you're doing. Scroll down to the comments and let me know. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me do the keto cut? Or are you like, you know what, Logan, do it when you're ready. We'll be here, but do it when you're ready. Or are you like, Logan, please, we need this keto cut. We need this challenge. Summer's coming up. I need that extra motivation. I need that extra inspiration. Please do the keto cut. Because at the end of the day, I would be nowhere where I'm at today if it wasn't for you. So me getting this house wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. So I feel like I owe it to you guys. If you guys truly want to see the keto cut, or if you're just like, hey, do it when you're ready, just please let me know in the comments below. It would really help me make this decision, and I would truly appreciate it. So please let me know in the comments. Do you want to see the keto cut? Do you need to have the keto cut? Are you itching for a challenge? Do you need the extra motivation, the extra inspiration? Let me know in the comments.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so just got done working out, knocked out some cardio and a nice workout, but it's a little sprinkling. It's a little drizzly. Hopefully they don't cancel practice. I'll be gutted because I was looking forward to this all day. So about to go pick up Lo right now, get her ready for practice if it's not canceled. I don't think it'd be canceled. I mean, it's not raining. It's not thundering. Crossing my fingers. I hope we still got practice. All right, guys, so it's time. Are you ready, mamas? Okay, so since this is me and Crystal's first time taking any of our children to a official practice, I'm not gonna bring the camera because I don't know how the other parents are gonna feel about me recording Lo, and then I don't want to get their kids in the camera, so I don't want to be that parent, at least not on the first day. But definitely game day, I'm doing it. I don't care what Crystal says or anybody says. I'm recording my daughter on game day. Maybe not practice. I was gonna do it till Crystal brought it up, but it is a good point. Like, probably don't bring the camera on first date. But Lo, you ready? Okay, she's all the way in the back. All right, so there's all the kids getting off right now. So here we go. Let's go, baby. Go.
Okay, now this one. Good job, baby. And then the last one. Good job, baby. Get it, baby. The base, hurry.
All right, guys, so we just got done, and she is nice and sweaty.
Pecans.
You got pecans. Lolo, I am so proud of you. You did so good.
I thought Baba was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Grandma wants to come next time.
Yeah, we'll have to bring Grandpa and Grandma next time because you did so good. You were running so fast.
Yeah, if Alex's grandma doesn't want to, we can win up there.
Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, she did really good. At first, when she ran the bases, I don't know what she was doing, but yeah, I think she was a little bit nervous, but she did pretty good. I'm very proud of her. We're very proud of her. So now we're gonna get some dinner and wash up because you are all sweaty, girlfriend.
So cute, baby. I'm okay. No, thank you.
Okay, guys, so we came to Hat Creek because, like, literally, it's the only place we can come in San Marcos that has a playground where they can run around, eat, and just be free, and we don't have to worry about them. So that leads me to my next question. If you're an investor with a lot of money, particularly like, you know, you got $1, $2, maybe even $3 million in the bank and you want to invest, hit me up because San Marcos needs a restaurant where you can have a place where the kids can play. They need to have a full bar for the adults. We need to have like games for kids and adults. There needs to be good food. And there's all these different places in San Marcos, right? Like one place has a park, but their food is trash. One place has great food, but their park sucks, right? So if you're an investor, hit me up because I got a pretty good idea and I want to create something. But anyways, long story short, here is what I'm having. I'm having a double meat burger. Yes, ma'am. Like I was saying, I got my double cheese burger right here. Yes, I'll help you put your shoes on. Okay, I got to help Lo put her shoes on, but I got to get to buy this burger, so here we go.
I have yours, baby.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so before we close out this video, I want to let you know about a special announcement. So May 10th, we are doing the 5-day ketosis challenge. Yes, everybody loves the 5-day ketosis challenge. If you don't know what the 5-day ketosis challenge is, well, it's a challenge for yourself, myself, and the community to all come together and to see if we can be in ketosis from Monday through Friday. And every single day, we'll be doing giveaways. And so yes, this is going to be done by my company, Keto Coach. So if you do support me, please support Keto Coach as well. So all you need to do right now, if you don't have a meter, head over to ketocoachx.com, get yourself a meter, or if you have a meter already, get yourself some strips so you're stocked up so you can be ready by May 10th. We have a bunch of team members participating in this challenge. And like I said, every single day, you're gonna have a chance to win a giveaway. We're gonna be partnering up with Chalk Zero, Butcher Box, Quest Nutrition. I'm even gonna get Gaines Bakery involved. Ross doesn't know yet, but I don't care. He's getting involved. We're gonna be doing awesome giveaways. So it's a good way to come together as a community, do something healthy for yourself, you know, try to challenge yourself, try to be in ketosis 5 days in a row. And on top of that, you have chances to win some awesome prizes. So yes, guys, May 10th, mark your calendar, the 5-day ketosis challenge. So that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you did like this video. Please hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. As always, everyone, I absolutely love you. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.